Hello, what is up, Team Sweat with Sarah? Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Welcome back to the Sunrise Sweat Sunset Repeat workout program. This will be the full body workout number 1, and we'll be doing the full follow along workout video today. This one is going to be a fun one. We're going to be doing multiple different AMRAPs, which is perfect because it really is going to be dependent on our level of ability and how hard we can push ourselves today. So an AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible or as many reps as possible. So we have a couple different 7-minute AMRAPs. So I'm gonna have a timer set for 7 minutes, okay? And we're gonna have 3 different exercises that we're gonna try to get through as many rounds as you can. So again, depending on your level of ability, maybe you get through 1 round, maybe you get through 10 rounds, but make sure that you keep track in your workout log so we can make sure that you are trying to get more rounds as the month goes on. So if you're on week 1, trial and see where you are. If you're on week 2 right now, let's try to get 1 more round or a couple more reps than we did last week, okay? And same thing for week 3 and week 4. So we have 12 alternating dumbbell snatches, 12 mountain climbers each side, and then 12 sumo deadlifts plus upright row. So I'm gonna be using a mixture of different dumbbells and kettlebells today. So you do whatever is gonna be best for you, and we'll hop right into it today. So make sure to watch the exercise demonstration video to know how to do all the exercises properly with good form, along with other alternatives and things like that if needed. So I'm gonna get started here. I'm gonna start my timer. 7 minutes on the clock. It's your time to show up for you. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Make sure it's rolling, actually, that'd be bad. 3, 2, 1, and go. 12 dumbbell snatches alternating. Here we go. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 5. Here's 6 and 7. 8. Squeeze the legs at the top. 9. 10. Straight up above the head. 11 and 12. Good. So again, you can go as fast or slow pace as you need. What matters most is that we're just moving our body. Here we go. 12 on each side. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Good. Now we have sumo deadlift plus upright row. I'm going to do mine with the kettlebell. Otherwise, you can use 2 dumbbells and do it. So we're going to get into a nice sumo here. And the deadlift part coming up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got this. 11 and 12. Good. 1 round done. Right back to the alternating dumbbell snatches. So again, we want to get through as many rounds as we can in the 7 minutes, all right? So here we go, right back. Alternating dumbbell snatches, straight from the side view this time. Here we go. Good, making sure you have a nice tight core. Touch that dumbbell on the ground, arms straight up overhead. I like to have my other arm out to the side. For stability, I'm not just bending at the hips, I'm bending my legs so I'm not hurting my back. Just making sure we're squatting down, using the power from our legs to engage the core to get that bell up overhead. Here we go. Here's 11, last 1, and 12. Good job. Good, back to the ground. We got our 12 mountain climbers. Here we go. 1, 1. 9, 10, 10, 12, 12. Good job. Back to our sumo deadlift to upright rows. Here we go. Get in that nice sumo position here. Knees out to the side. Again, bring in your dumbbell or kettlebell right up to your collarbones. Elbows straight out to the side. Again, we're squatting down, touching your dumbbell to the ground. Knees and toes out to the side. Again, engaging that core, so we have a nice flat back. Here we go, 10, 11, last 1, 12. Good. 2 rounds done. Right back to the beginning. Again, we're about 3 minutes in here. So again, go as fast as you can or as slow as you can today. What matters most is we're moving our body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, engage that core. 5, 6, arms straight up overhead, 7, 8, squeeze the glutes, 9, elbow out to the side, 10, you got this. Here's 11, all together now. 12, great job. Good, straight into mountain climbers, here we go. 12 on each side. 1, 1, 2. 10, 10, 12, 12. Whew, great job. Good. Back to our sumo deadlift plus upright row. Here we go. All together now. Good. 4 minutes in, 3 minutes left. Over halfway. Really push here. Again, keeping good form. Rest if you need to. Otherwise, get right back into it. You got this. Good. Here's 10, 11, last one, and 12. Whew. Good. Back to the beginning. You got this. Here we go. Here's 1 and 2, so 3 rounds done. On round 4. 3, 4, 5, you got this. 6, 7, 8, I'll walk to the side, 9, 10, keep pushing, 11, last one, 12, great job. Back to mountain climbers, here we go. All together now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Shoulders over those wrists. Keep pumping those knees to your chest. You got it. 11, 11, 12, 12. Good job. Good, now our heart rates are up there. We're gonna wanna quit. We're not quitting, we'll keep going. Here we go. Sumo squat plus our upright rows. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, tight cores, 4, knees out, 3, elbows out, 2, and 1. Good, 4 rounds done. Good, we got about 2 more minutes left. We'll see what all we can get done in 2 more minutes, then we'll get a rest. You got this, guys. Here we go. Show up, don't give up. I know our heart rates are getting up there. We're starting to get tired. Just know we have a rest coming soon. Just keep moving your body. No matter if you're doing body weight, you're holding a water bottle, you're doing this with weights, whatever, wherever, or whatever you're doing, just keep moving your body. That's what matters most. We don't give up, we don't stop, we don't quit. Just keep moving. You got this. 11 and 12. Good job. Good, back down to the ground. Good, we got about 20 seconds left. Here we go. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 12. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Whew. Great job, guys. I'm gonna have to take off my pummel cover. Good. Grab a drink of water. Put your hands above your head. Take 3 deep breaths with me. Good. Good. We'll have about a minute, minute and a half rest. And then we'll get moving in the second set of our 7-minute AMRAP. We'll have 6 snatch reverse lunges with our right, 6 snatch reverse lunges with our left, and then 6 plank rows on each side. Alrighty, so we're gonna get through both of those. Plank rows right here. These right here. Okay, here we go. Ready, guys? Get set up, grab the weights that you need to in 3, 2, 1, and go. 7-minute AMRAP, 6 snatch with our right. So I'm stepping, have a dumbbell in my right arm, stepping back for the reverse lunge with my right leg. So here's 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Good, switch sides, so same thing. Dumbbell in between the feet. Here's 1, and 2. Here's 3, and 4, and 5. Keep breathing. And 6. Good job. Good. Move into our plank rows. So we're going to get up into a high plank position if we can, or on our knees, rowing up towards those hips. 6 on each side. Here we go. Here's 1, 1, 2, 2. Row towards that hip. 3, 3. Try not to move those hips side to side. 4, 4. Squeeze the glutes. 5, 5. Wide stance with the feet. 6, and 6. Good. Back to the beginning. 1 round done. Here we go. So I'm going to start with my left side this time. So in between the feet, coming up. Oh, sorry, from this side. In between the feet. As I'm lunging back, my dumbbell's coming up into that reverse lunge. So it's going to be working our obliques as we're doing opposite arm and leg movements. Switch sides. 6 reps on the other side. Here we go. You got this. 1. Here's 2. And 3. Here's 4. You got this. 5. 1 more. And 6. Good job. Back to our plank rows. Here we go. Nice wide stance with the feet. Rowing up towards that hip. Shoulders over those wrists. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Don't move those hips side to side. 5, 5, 6, 6. 2 rounds done. We're just over 2.5 minutes in. So no matter if you're at 1 round, 4 rounds already, keep showing up. You got this. I'm gonna look at the mirror this time so I can watch my form. Starting back with my right arm. Here we go. Here's 1, and 2. Here's 3. Engage that core. Chest up. 4, 5. Last 1. And 6. Good. Switch sides. Back to the middle. And up. Back 1. You got this. And 2. Here's 3. If you fall over, that's okay. Get right back into it. 4, 5. Last 1. Got this. 6. Good. Back to our plank rows. Try from a different angle this time. Here we go. Wrists over those shoulders. Wide stance with your feet. Don't move the hips. Here we go. Here's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Engage the core. 4, 4. You got this. 5, 5, 6, 6. Good. 3 rounds done. Good job. You're crushing it. Good. We're about 4 minutes in. 3 minutes to go. We're over halfway. You got this. All together now. Here we go. Back starting on the left side. Breathe and go. Good. If you need to take a break, take it. Otherwise, just move slow if you need to. All we want to do is just beat and compare yourself. Don't compare yourself to anyone else but you. Especially if you're on week 3. Week 4, so really make sure we're trying to challenge ourselves from week 1 and week 2. Switch sides. Right side. Here we go. Breathe and go. You got this. Good job. You can do it. Don't give up on yourself. We're all in this together. We all are in pain. Our heart rates are all up there. Last one. Yikesy. Good job, guys. You can do it. Breathe. Okay. We can do it. Here we go, right into it. Oh my gosh, my leg's shaking. Do you see that? Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, row towards the hip, 6, and 6. Oh, good job, guys. Good, about 5.5 minutes left, 1.5 minutes left. We got this. Finish strong. Deep breath. Right into it. I'm literally dripping sweat right now. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, you can do it. Here's 3, and 4, 5, last one, and 6. Good. Less than 1 minute left. Don't give up. Almost there. Here's 1, 2, you got this. 3, 4, 5, 1 more, and 6. Good. About 30 seconds left. Let's finish this round. You got this. Deep breath. We're all in this together. We don't give up. Good. Breathe and go. There's 1, 2, squeeze the glutes. You got this. 3, shoulders over those wrists. 4, engage the core. 5, squeeze the glutes. 6, and 6. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Holy moly. Heart rate is 166. Sorry for my deep breathing. Probably so annoying in your ear. I'm literally dripping right now. I don't know if you can see my sweat dripping. I can't catch my breath. Okay. Grab a drink of water and we'll do our deep breaths all together. Holy moly. Okay. 3 breaths. Here we go. Great job. All right. We'll have about another minute and a half rest. And then we have our third 7-minute AMRAP. Okay. So in this one, we have 12 hang clean to overhead press. We have 12 plank pass-throughs each side, and then 12 sit-ups. If you cannot do sit-ups, especially if you're a mom who has diastasis recti, I'll have you do dead bugs or heel taps or anything but sit-ups, really, for your core exercise. So we have another 7-minute AMRAP. So again, listen to your body, of course, set realistic expectations, challenge yourself and push yourself because oh my gosh, I can't talk. You're so much more capable than you think. All right, so use these. Plank pass-throughs, use that, and then sit-ups. Okay, we can do it. Alrighty, we'll get ready here, get set up, and 3, 2, 1, and go. Last 7-minute AMRAP, 12 hang cleans to overhead press. Here we go. So hang clean, 1, keep that core engaged, 2, hinging at those hips, 3, hang clean, push press, 4, hang clean, push press, 5. Good. Use that momentum to get those dumbbells up on your shoulders, and then making sure using the momentum on the legs to get the dumbbells up overhead. Making sure of nice tight core, nice flat back. I don't want you just bending over. We're just hinging at those hips. Good. Here's 11, last one, and 12. Great job. Good. Dropping down to 1 weight. I have my plank pass-throughs here. So getting into a good plank position. Nice wide stance to the feet. Here's 1, 2, squeeze the glutes, 2, 3, you got this, 4, working those obliques, 4, burning out those shoulders, 5, squeeze those quads, 6, here's 7, 7. Further you put that weight away from your body, the more it's going to work those obliques. Good, you got this. 9, 9, almost there. 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, and 12. Good, I think I'm gonna move those to 12 altogether. I think they're just taking up too much time. I wanna get through more rounds. Here we go, sit-ups or core of choice. 2, 3, 4, 5, you got this. Here's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great job. Okay, back to our hang cleans. Turn the light back on. Here we go, straight into it. 12 hang cleans plus a push press. Let's go, all together now. Here we go. Here's one round done. On to round 2. 2, 3, good. Those feet are gonna be about under your hips. Our gaze is gonna look towards the floor and then look straight up. So in the hang clean part, gaze at the floor in front of you. As that chest is coming forward, hips go back, dumbbells back, swinging up under those shoulders. Your knees are bent so you can help push those dumbbells up overhead. Here we go. Here's 11, one more, and 12. Good. This time, we're gonna do 12 plank pass-throughs all together, okay? Always, so I wanna get through more rounds. Good, we're just over 3 minutes in. 4 to go. You got this. Wide stance to the feet. Grab the dumbbell, passing through. Squeezing those quads. Shoulders over those wrists. Again, the further you put the dumbbell away from your body, the more it's gonna work those obliques because you have to reach a little bit farther. Make sure those hips are staying pointed down towards the ground. I don't want you twisting. We're just reaching through that opposite arm to grab that dumbbell. Really engage that core here. Bring your belly button to spine. Last one. Good. Switch to sit-ups. Here we go. Keep breathing. Good. So your last AMRAP of today. You got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, you got this. 11, 12. Back to our hang cleans, you got this. 4.5 minutes in, 2.5 minutes to go. You got this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Here's 1 and 2. Breathe. Here's 3. Nice flat back. 4, engage that core. 5, straight up overhead. You got this. 6, really push here. You got this. Here's 7 and 8. Here's 9. 5 minutes in, 2 to go. Really prove to yourself you're capable of so much more than you think. Let's go. 11, last one, and 12. Good. Down on the ground for our plank pass-throughs. You got this. Like I said, you're capable of so much more than you think. Push through. You got this. We're almost done. Keep breathing. Wide stance with those feet. Squeezing the glutes. Squeezing those quads. Shoulders over those wrists. You got this. Great job, guys. You got it. Just under 1.5 minutes left. Good. One last one. Right into our sit-ups. Here we go. Good. Remember, AMRAP means as many rounds as possible or as many reps as possible. So again, if you're on week 1, just do the best you can. Make sure to keep track in your workout log to see where you're at so you have something to beat next week. If you're on week 2, let's beat week 1 by at least 1 rep. If you're on week 3, let's beat it by 1 round. You got this. Last one. Good. About 40 seconds left. Let's see if we can finish out these hang cleans. Here we go. Last exercise, and we'll get a rest. Here we go. Here's 1 and 2. 30 seconds left. You got this. Here's 3. Keep pushing. I know it hurts. 4. Breathe. 5. Almost there. Here's 6. 7. Finish strong. Here's 8. 9. 10 more seconds. 10. You got this. Finish this out. 11. Last one. And 3, 2, 1. And rest. Oh, the melody. Oh. Good. Sit down. Grab a drink of water if you need to. That was rough. Great job, guys. Holy moly. Alrighty. Take 3 deep breaths all together now. Hands above your head. Here we go. Great job. Good. So we just have a little finisher today, and then we're done. All right. It's crazy how much we can fit in. These workouts are quick, effective, get your heart rate up, get your muscles burning. I'll be sore tomorrow, that's for sure. All right, we got about 3 minutes left of today. So we're gonna do a couple sets of 10 lateral lunges to bicep curl. So we're gonna grab a weight. That'll be good. We're gonna see if we can get in probably 2 rounds. All right, 3. We can get 3 rounds. Here we go. Dumbbell will be up on a rack carry. We're gonna get into a nice wide stance here with our legs. We're gonna go into a lateral lunge. Then we'll do a bicep curl. 1. Lateral lunge on the other side. Curl. 2. Lateral lunge. Keep that chest up. 3. Make sure we're at the bottom of the lunge. Do our full curl. Finish the curl before standing up. Good. Here's 5. Down 6. Here's 7. Good. Sit back in that heel. Here's 8. Keep that chest up. Down 9. Last one. And 10. Good job. Good. Get a little breather. We'll go right into it. Again, we're finishing strong. All together now. Here we go. Show up in a side view this time. Dumbbell and a rack carry. Wide stance to the legs. Here we go. Down lunge. Curl. Finish that curl before coming up. 1. Bottom of that lunge. Sit back in the heel. Curl. Up 2. Down. Curl. Finish the curl. Up 3. Down. Curl. 4. Down. Curl. 5. Down. Curl. 6. Down. Curl. 7. Down. Curl. 8. Down. Curl. 9. Down. Curl. And 10. Good job. Good. 1 more, then we're done. I got about a minute left. All together now. Last set of the day. You can do it. Back up in that rack carry. Finish strong. Here we go. Lateral lunge. Bicep curl. Up 1. Lateral lunge. Curl. 2. Lunge. Curl. 3. Lunge. Curl. 4. Lunge. Curl. 5. Try to get as low as you can. Really get that butt down. Keep that chest up. Make sure to finish that lunge and finish the curl before standing. You got this. 1 more. And done. Whew. That was a tough one today, guys. I'm literally dripping. I literally left a huge black spot on the mat. Alrighty, so this workout definitely requires post-workout sack. So if you are not recovering with Formula One and Ignition, you truly are missing out on getting the best results, because just as important it is for you prioritizing time in the gym, it's also important that you prioritizing your post-workout recovery too. We need a fast digesting protein. We need a fast digesting carb for optimal recovery, to reduce muscle soreness and help us have a fast recovery time so we can get back at it tomorrow. Great job.